Good morning, students. Welcome to virtual class. I hope you all are doing well. I am Akshata Kale and today we are going to learn the EVS first lesson, that is our Earth and our solar system. Yes, dear students, this is the first lesson of EVS part 1. Now students, this is the picture of Earth. You know that we live on Earth. We always say that Mother Earth, right? Means we are living on the Earth, that is a planet. When we look up in the sky, we can see so many stars. When it is a clear night sky, we see so many stars, some twinkling bodies. Some stars are prominent, while some are tiny and faint. Right? If we look carefully, then we find many of them twinkle, but some do not. See here, we can see many of them they twinkle and some do not. This we can see on a clear night sky. These are called as heavenly bodies. Yes, students, we will study about the sun. See, this is the picture of sun. You know that sun is a star. It is closer to us than any of the other stars. It is very near to the earth. So it appears big and brilliant. In its bright light during the day, we cannot see other stars. Sun gives us light and heat, that we all know, right? Means the earth gets the light and heat from the sun. Now, this is our earth. Earth is the planet. It is the only planet which has life. There are 8 planets are there altogether, and that 7 planets, they don't have water and they don't have life in them. The earth is only the planet which has life on it. Yes, dear students, just now we said that the earth gets light and heat from the sun, and it revolves around the sun. It revolves around itself also, and it revolves around the sun. The movement around the sun is called as revolution, that we will see clearly later on. Now we know that there are total 8 planets. We will study about them. See, dear students, this is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. See there, they come one by one. See the first one, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, these are 8 planets. They are present in our solar system. And the Earth is in the 3rd position. Okay. Learn these names of the planets. Mercury is nearest to the sun, then the second one Venus, third Earth, like this, and Neptune is the last one. Okay. Now dear students, see here the 8 planets. They revolve around the sun in the specific orbit, in their own orbit, and all of them have a specific orbit. This movement is called as revolution. They never stay in one place. They all get heat and light from the sun. The sun and these planets together called as our solar system. Can you see in the first orbit Mercury is there, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars. Okay, like on. Can you see that? They move in their own specific orbit. How we run during the running race in our own line, like that, they also have their own specific orbit and they move in their own specific orbit. Okay, remember this movement is called as revolution. Yes students, we will study about the moon. Okay, moon. Some heavenly bodies revolve around planets. These are called satellites. Satellites too get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence it is called the satellite of the earth. The satellites, they revolve around their planets. And here the moon revolves around our earth. So moon is called as the natural satellite of the earth. Most of the planets in the solar system have satellites. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellites. Remember this. Okay. Now we will study about the dwarf planets. Students, you came to know that there are 8 planets in our solar system. You know the name of them also. Now, what is the meaning of dwarf planets? The meaning of dwarf is nothing but small. Correct? Dwarf means small. So, here small planet. See, this is the small planet that is called as dwarf planet. The name is here Pluto. Okay, dear students, we will read about this. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Of these, the most well-known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. Everything is same like our planets. They don't have their own light. They get the light from the sun. Everything is same, but in size they are very small compared to our 8 planets. So, the Pluto is counted as a dwarf planet. Okay. Now the next one is asteroids. See this. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. See here, solar system you can see. Now you know that for planets Mars and Jupiter we have to find out. This is Mars and this is the Jupiter. See, you can see the pointer of the mouse. This is Mars and this is Jupiter. And these band, you can see these band of heavenly bodies, this is called asteroid band. What we call asteroid band. Okay. See, they are revolving around the sun like the planets. This is sun, right? They too, they are revolving around the sun like a planets. These are called as asteroids. Okay, got this? Now students, here distinguish between stars and planets. Just now we gone through stars, we studied about the planets, correct? We studied about the asteroids, dwarf planets, and about the natural satellite, that is nothing but moon. Right? Now here we will distinguish between the stars and the planets. If this thing is clear to you, then you will easily come to know about the solar system. See students, here we will put a line. We will draw a line first. Then on one side we will write stars and on the other side we will write planets. Okay, here we will distinguish the properties. Stars. First one, stars are the heavenly bodies that twinkle twinkle. Okay, stars, they twinkle at night. Full day they twinkle, but because of the sun's light, we can't see them during the daytime. The first property is the heavenly bodies that twinkle are called as stars. You know that poem that rhymes twinkle twinkle little stars, correct? Like that means twinkling body is called as star. Now what about the planets? Yes, the heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called planets. Sorry, yeah, it should be planets. What the heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called as planets. Okay? And the next one, stars have their own light. You know that sun is a star. Correct? Sun has its own light. So that all stars have their own light. Now, what about the planets? Planets do not have their own light. Then, how they will get light and from where they will get light? Yes, students, they get light from the stars. If you think about our Earth, Earth is a planet, right? And Earth gets light from the sun. And you know that sun is a star. Got this point? Yes? We'll move to next one. Stars are steady. Means they remain in one place. They stay in one place. They don't move. But what about the planets? You know that planets revolve around the stars. They do not stay in one place. They always revolve. They rotate and they revolve. Rotation means moving around itself and revolution means movement around the stars or around the sun. Here again we will take Earth is our planet and it revolves around the sun. Sun is our nearest star. Got this, students? Yeah, this is main difference between the stars and the planets. Now, you came to know about the stars and planets clearly, I hope. Right? Means twinkling bodies are called as stars and the bodies which do not twinkle and they are present in the sky, they are called as planets. Okay? Now, this is the solar system lesson and half we are completed in this lecture. And in the next lecture, I will explain about the gravity, about the Chandrayaan, and about the artificial satellite and their uses. Okay, thank you for your attention. Have a good day.